Hey guys, welcome to another recording of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So, last episode we have covered complete Vinland. There are still two mysteries which are pending that I want to cover offline and not in a recording. Uh, so I have cleared all the, golden points in Kent. So that's what I did offline. So I'll be pledging to Essex because Essex is where the King Albert is, and since Sigurd is in Sussex, so converting Essex into an ally is more positive, and then we can charge
Eivor?
into Sussex. Right, so as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay.
I want to see the Alliance map. What of Essex?
We received a summons from the Ealdorman and his Lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Foreboding. And who is this Ealdorman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Okay.
I will leave at once.
An alliance in Essex would be invaluable, but go with caution.
Yep. I don't know who you are, but I will find you and I will kill you. Okay, is there any river to read? There's nothing here to read, so I don't want to read it unnecessarily. Which is the best route? Guess this would be the best route. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. Whoa. What is this? Right. What is this? Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. To put a pinpoint. There it is. This is his own castle. If you can see. I like this camera angle. He's at the side where we can see the scenery. Cinematic.
Yeah!
Oh. I forgot. Okay, yeah, this is much better. I hope that there's no echo after this because I plugged in the headphones.
Yes, that's it. A young and handsome peasant's daughter. She seizes me, red, plunders my head. Oh dear, no. What am I?
What are you doing here in the middle of nowhere?
Ah, a visitor for Chad the Bewilderer, the most radiant and rakish riddler. Do you have the wits to best me? There is cake in it if you do.
For cake, I will answer any mind tease you have for me.
My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by fires. I take in my mouth what is set before me. My head is forged with the hammer, hurt with sharp tools, smoothed by fires. I take in my mouth what is set before me.
It's not a fish, it's locked.
Iron is forged with tools, and a keyhole could be the mouth of a door. A lock and key?
Wonderful. Your wit sparkles. But still, another one. I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Again, I'm so sorry, I got distracted by the message I received.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
It's a stool. Okay.
Many sit in a tavern, and a stool has legs.
But do such things sing? Have a beak? No. Perhaps the last one will be easier to fathom.
Oh.
With my roof of tears, I am driven far and wide on my avenging path. When I shake the forest, I rumble the fruit from the trees.
Rain covers the earth like a roof, and the rumble of thunder and lightning can shake acorns from a branch. A storm.
You are brighter than the sky lantern. A worthy effort, friend. But some meanings did not find you.
And my cake?
Long eaten, but take this instead.
Okay, better than cake.
I saw a strange thing, wonderful of shape, singing in a tavern. Its beak underneath stood upon splayed legs that cannot walk.
Oh no,
Something that
bagpipes.
sings. A musical instrument. The bladder that whines and wheezes through pipes. Bagpipes.
Your wit outshone my words, and such a feat deserves 3 cakes. But unfortunately, I do not have any.
So the cake was a lie?
Do not pout. Have a reward much more worthy of your talents.
Goodbye, Chad. Your riddles were a fun diversion.
Stay a while, read some more of my scribblings. I might leave this place one day and move to Essex with my riddles.
Okay. I need to check this guy out. Other two. Wait, let me check the fellow from the horror. Zealots. Right. I had forgotten their name. Okay. 250. Yeah, no. Thank you very much. So, if I'm at par with him, then it would have made sense, but I'm not, right? So I still need 23 of them. So, off I go to... Where do I go? Oh yeah, let me open this purge up. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me remove this guy. And
All we want is to share our music with the world. Divulge yourselves!
Why the wailing?
We are a band of bards, ahead of our time. Musical prodigies, even. But that madman, the self-proclaimed Bishop of the Ruins, is our biggest critic. He calls our playing the Devil's Bagpipes.
That strange instrument, made of bladder and bone. It does wheeze like an old woman.
He drives away our audience with his doom-knelling. All we want is to bring a little joy to this jilted generation.
A worthy aim. Maybe he needs convincing of your talents.
You would volunteer? Ah, you are a lover of fine music. This is surely an omen.
This cacophony! It is as if 1,000 devils grind their pointy teeth!
Why not let the boy play music? He brings pleasure to the people.
Music is the devil's wind breaking. Foul and rancid. I, as the Bishop of the Ruins, will not stand for it.
Bishop
Okay.
of the Ruins. Is this title Alfred given?
It is God-given. He spoke to me as I stood one night pissing against the stones. I am his instrument to stamp out the devil's tune.
Then you and I must disagree.
oh, I'm fighting him. Okay.
Smack my bishop! You have done us a great service. I will compose this day into song. Farewell.
May you continue to make merry harmonies.
Smack my bishop! Smack my bishop!
Okay. Wow. Well, that is really fun. That was... Okay, I'll find you inside. Okay, where's the perch? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Smack my bishop! Does this work? No. Smack my bishop! Where is the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Next stop. Whoa, there's so many wealth here in this. Should I raid that? Yeah, let me raid. So in the map previously it was not visible. But let's go and raid.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Come on, boys, let's do it.
Come, my wolves!
Whoa. Who's that?
Have to repair that.
My thanks.
Dude, get up.
Thanks.
Burn!
Do I get in there? Where did you fall? Oh no, you did not fall. I'm coming, I'm coming.
Eivor, could use you here.
Come, help me with this.
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Oh, dead snake. Excuse me, excuse me.
Help me out here!
Okay, everybody dead? Alright, cool. Let's go.
Hey, come here a moment!
I forgot who this big guy is. Is there something here? Okay. We're done. Let's go. Everybody's dead. Okay. So next stop, I'm going to climb this, and let's go ahead with the story. Yeah! What did just happen? I heard a horn. What's that? Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a distrust area? Yes. Great. Where's the entrance? The flag bearers. Okay, alright. Is there a...
The people here look poor and hungry.
Okay. Yeah, I'd rather take this route instead because I don't know where the soldiers are. Are there any soldiers here? No, there are no soldiers here. Get there. Dude. Okay. Screw you. Whoa. Okay. Hey, hey, whoa. Climb up, climb up. Okay, there are... But I don't have to go that way. You're looking that side, that side. That is some sturdy. Tarpon. Okay, where should I go? There are guards here. I still. Oh, wait, no. Oh. Other guards here.
What have we here?
Something. There are guards here.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
There are guards there. So cautious.
It seems Ealdorman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Okay. No soldiers here. Ammo is full. We're going in.
Perhaps because you have drunk.
Lord,
Ah, a heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Bierstan, the Ealdorman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry.
Damn Bierstan. His household
Why does he
isn't
look
calling
like the
runners
other
his
bishop?
land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian.
Okay.
Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
Might sweat her under the worthy woman, you coxcomb. She's an excellent cook.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
You don't speak as one from here. Where's your home?
These rain-sodden bogs and fog-washed hills are not my home, thank Christ. I come from Francia.
My grandfather walked on Frankish sod. He spoke of an appetite for conquest that rivaled our own.
Sadly, my conquests are reduced to pettish thanes and graceless men, all Frankish fire extinguished.
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Southwest of here. Bravery of broken hearts.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adrid.
Even the saints would tire of waiting for Bierstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this land, with or without him.
Excuse me. Okay. I'll have to go that way. I hope there are no soldiers here. Oh, there's so many soldiers there. Okay, now I can go around.
What's going on?
Hey. I'll come back for you, gold. Once I have gained the trust of this area. Can you go any faster?
What do you see? Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Ealdorman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody.
Whoa, okay.
They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
It's been weeks.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bierstan still lives. What see you, old friend?
He's dead.
Bierstan?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Gets the blood. You have savaged enough men today, beast. Your weapon strikes true. Well fought. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bierstan, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been...
Who? Okay, yeah. You have not been what?
If they see me, this will get messy.
Okay, I'm with them. I'm with the king.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Birston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Birston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen.
He's not wrong, you know.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Birston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Birstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
Often should one make an early meal, nor fasting come to the feast.
The feast, yes. The festival. This is not for full bellies, but to bless the loaf. Does that not bring us all good fortune? And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Birston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Do they not defend your land? You'll need all the men you can muster to fight the coming wars.
The Danes are a great threat when provoked. Those we cannot ally with, we must fight or lose our lands. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
You are a stain on this Shire, Beerstan. Useless.
Useless.
That's right. Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Would the response be the same?
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Beerstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Beerstan. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But he will...
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not be able to overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
Essex seems at odds with itself. Have you called me here to fix the many problems I've already seen today?
No, I would not inflict the infighting of my thanes upon you, Eivor. Our matters are more delicate.
And of a more personal bent, requiring a finesse and discretion that these Saxons often lack.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Why?
Then what is stopping you? Your King Alfred?
Ours was not a union of love, but necessity. Decreed by Alfred's father to strengthen ties with Francia. Not easily broken.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first, or meet with Estrid at the marketplace?
Ammo is full, man. Alright guys, this is where I stop. This has been a bit of a bleak of an episode, nothing much. All the hiding and it was so-so. But in the next episode, I'll try to complete both the missions and let's see where this goes. Until then, take care.